What's going on, Libra? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of October 19th through the 25th of 2020. Happy birthday to the late degree Libras out there, because Libra season's over. And I know you guys don't want your birthday month to be over, but it is. Jump into the chart real quick. We got that sun moving into Scorpio this week. It's going to meet up with Mercury retrograde at the end of the week too for a little Kazemi in your second house. So this is definitely a big shift into finding your self-confidence, your self-worth, and really building that relationship with yourself. I would say that it's been about, with the sun there in your first house and all these hard aspects for cardinal energy, you've really been having to, step into your identity, and now it's time to be confident in that identity that you found, and, really be able to speak from a place of confidence and, own it. And, this could deal with some money too. Who knows? Maybe Libras are going to get some money coming their way. Uranus, it is retrograde. Uranus is going to oppose Mercury at the beginning of the week for the second time, from your 8th house. So I would say that, you have to find a balance of liberating yourself from any sort of deep psychological issues within yourself. I think that you might think that you're not worthy of the desires you have, and I would say that it's breaking free from anything that is holding you back emotionally, so that you can actually step into the ultimate confidence and to take from that power and that intensity, and to go, see what you want to see and get what you desire. But you can't be insecure and not trust yourself. I think it's a big aspect here of trusting in yourself and being very confident and being able to speak from a place of confidence. With what you want to get and what you desire in life. Venus here in your 12th house. I would say it's a dreamy place for Libra right now. Venus is making some pretty good aspects for the most part. It's definitely, I would say, building a relationship to all that is right now and just going with the flow and seeing the beauty in that. But it's going to square the nodes this week in your 3rd and 9th house. So in a sense, you definitely want to keep going for that north node, which is connecting to a higher knowledge. It is disconnecting from being so analytical, and that south node is just trying to figure everything out and put it in, this goes here, this goes there. I think we need to take in all the information we can get right now and trust that right side of your brain, trust your intuition. And especially with Venus here in the 12th house, connect with source. And that's the most beautiful relationship that you could be in right now, is to connect to something bigger and to get those downloads and to connect with that universal wisdom and not be so left brain analytical and just trying to figure things out right now. And I think you have to make a choice to just find something big that you truly can believe in, and that might be the best relationship that a Libra could ever find, because it would probably open up that 7th house. That 7th house is actually looking pretty good, I'll be honest. Mars is done with the squares to the Capricorn energy in your 4th house of, I guess it's Capricorn, so that doesn't need to be said. But, Mars is done with the squares there. It's off Jupiter, off Pluto, off Saturn. So I think relationships are definitely going to be better off right now, and there's not going to be so many blocks between your ego of what maybe you want and clashing with other people about what they want, but just being able to see all these different sides and to take action to initiate relationships, or just initiate with people in general that come from a more balanced and a better place of harmony. And there's definitely something about that. So I'd say there's a big release for cardinal energy this week as the sun transits into Scorpio, and that's good because it's been a lot. This Venus is also going to trine Capricorn, Jupiter, Pluto, the moon, and Saturn this week. So I would say that you've had a lot going on in your 4th house, and I think it's really trying to have you step into your true soul's ego and not, be secure in your emotions more than anything. And, to let you know that if you're secure, you can be vulnerable. And by being vulnerable, you can open up to amazing relationships. And, you just have to see the beauty in all that is right now, and it'll be easy to connect and find balance. So I would say that there's definitely positivity there as well. And then that moon's going to move into your 5th house of, creativity and self-actualization and power. And it's going to make that square to the sun in your second house. So this is really trying to force you into the true power that you have within your emotional body, and that you can take that confidence and you can really shine from it if you're going towards something you truly believe in, whether it's with other people, whether it's in yourself, but more than anything, I would say it has to be in yourself. If you truly believe and you're truly comfortable within yourself, you're going to be able to create from a place of true power, and not power over people, but power over yourself, and that's going to help you connect with any relationships in life, and especially yourself. So I would say overall it's a pretty positive week. I think there's choices to be made, but you got to make the choices that you believe align with your soul, and that's really what it comes down to, right? Card for the week is the Four of Cups reversed. I mean, kind of. I think that there's a cup that's out there for you, and there maybe you don't feel like you can see it right now, but I think you have to trust that it's coming, that it's going to be the most amazing cup there is, and the other cups that are presenting themselves that don't look great, that you don't really want, maybe they're not meant for you, and maybe they're not, they don't have a place right now, but that one cup that comes in might just click, and it might have all the gifts in it and all the positive emotions that you want, that help you connect to yourself and bring you that emotional abundance that you desire. I love you very much, Libra, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.